strike me as a peculiarly creative person for a scientist, by the way. I mean, that might seem a perverse characterization, but we also studied predictors of scientific prowess, and openness, which is the trait marker for creativity, was actually slightly negatively correlated with scientific productivity, at least at the graduate school and then early career level. But you've got a very wide range of abilities, and then you've got this both an entrepreneurial and a managerial twist. Is that a fair characterization? Because that's also a rare combination.
I think it's hard to talk about yourself as if you don't sound like not to sound like a narcissist, but I think if you can marry creativity with practicality, that's the magic mix, at least for me. I'm very good at rapidly iterating all the possible reasons why something can be the case, and then rank ordering them very quickly, coming up with at least two cutoffs. One is, this is possible, but it's very unlikely that magic dwarves run the universe, right? Everything below at that level. But then above that level, there's one more cutoff. One is possible, but impractical or perhaps not easy to prove. And then above that is the provable. And so if you can rapidly rank order and come up with where something sits, then you can immediately turn and tell a student, you should do this. Or you probably shouldn't do that because here's the reasons why. There are so many other things that it could be that you can't prove or disprove. So let's not go down that road, and it's because it's a rabbit hole. So I think marrying creativity with practicality and being able to see, and frankly, what I call reverse engineer the future. It's like you can see what it is, and then I need to do this first, and then I need to do that. And once I've done each of these steps, those are milestones that give you confidence to take the next step. And then because if I think like that, then that actually helps with talking to venture capitalists because they can then follow the path that you've just laid out for them.
And when did you start your first company?